Hey y'all, so we're going to get right into it. This is the brand of the wig cap that I will be using. I like this brand because it looked very thin. As you can see, the cap is so super thin, and that's what you like. That's what you need to make your cap basically look like a bald skin, like you want it to look like skin. So I almost forgot, I had to go back and get my got to be, and that's what I'm going to use to slick back my edges, make sure it's no hairs like sticking that the glue would get on basically. So I'm just going to use that and just do what I got to do. So now I am going to go in with my cap, and then I'm going to stretch it a little bit over my eyes. And yeah, do y'all see how thin that cap is for real? Like, that's like goals right there. Like, if you can find a cap that thin, definitely grab it, because the thinner the better. So yes, we're still going to tint it, but for this part you want to pull it past your ears, and then we're going to cut the sides of the ears, make little loops so that it'll hold. Y'all, I really got a head the size of a damn melon. Like, what is going on? My head is so big. Thanks, mom. Like, literally. But y'all, I slicked my hair back, and then I just did two little braids in the back, and then I intertwined them together. So here I'm about to cut the lace. Well, not the lace, but y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna cut it on my ears, and then we gonna speed this up because I already said what I was gonna do. Now we grabbing that got to be spray, that free spray. Don't play, baby. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna spray that. I like to put a nice amount just so that it can harden real good, and then when it dries and you cut it, it really don't move. Like, you want your ball cap to look like ski out, like, okay, not scalp but ski out, like literally. So yeah, and then I'm literally just like following my hairline, and we're gonna call it a day. Just follow your hairline because you're gonna cut the closest to your hairline that you can. Then I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me foundation. It doesn't matter, you can use the foundation of your choice. I just use that one because that's just what I use to do my makeup. And then I got my little flat fluffy brush, and yeah, I'm gonna just go in and tint my lace. I put a little on my hand, and then I dip the brush in it and kind of like dab it on the part of my hand that doesn't have foundation on it, just to thin it out, like off the brush a little bit, because you don't want too much on your brush and then one little spot is wet or damp from the foundation. So I mean, it's already looking like skin. Like, do y'all see that? It's looking like my skin. So just imagine when I cut it, just trust the process, okay? Watch this video to the end. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll drop more lace videos because I'm literally only getting better. So yeah. Here go the wig, baby. And I already laid down the front of it with my hot comb. I kind of like press it down and put a little bit of foam on the front. This was a wig I highlighted a long time ago, and I'm just reinstalling it. So I'm literally tinting the lace now and just putting the foundation on the lace a little bit, so y'all see it's like brown. It's gonna match my skin so that when I go in, it'll look nice and like my hair coming out the scalp. So I like to start from the middle. I don't know how everybody else does it, but if you want your lace to look nice and laid, baby, just follow these steps. Cut from the middle, and then from each side you want to pull back and just cut as you go. So my scissors were a little dull, so I had a little bit of issues, but don't do what I did. Get you some nice brand new scissors, and yeah, so you won't have the issue I had. So I like to pull the cap back to my hairline and a little like I like to get real close to my hairline. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I do reply to all my comments. So yeah, if you have any questions, like anything about this video or about more about laces or anything like that, edge video, whatever you want, comment it below. So here I'm just trying it on, making sure it matches my skin, and it do. So I'm just going to keep cutting it until it give what it was supposed to have gave, because it wasn't really giving what it was supposed to have gave. So I'm just cutting until it looks how I want it to look, to my liking. To each his own. Whatever works for you works for you. So just do it to your liking, and then you want to make sure it's nice and like skin looking before you put your lace on. So I'm going in with a little bit more of my foundation because I just want it to look real nice and brown and just match real nice. So I'm just touching up, just doing little touch-ups, okay? So now that it's giving real ball cap, you know, I'm gonna go in with some alcohol. Y'all, I got that little bottle of alcohol from 7-Eleven. I was so mad, but that's all they had, so I just took it and left. I'm gonna go ahead across my forehead, like right by where I will be putting the glue, just so the glue could stick and everything could be in place. So y'all already know this part. Run that alcohol down the front of your hairline. Now it's time to put that wig on. Make sure everything is in place. Bam. Yeah, it's giving, girl. It's giving. It's giving scalp. You can't even see the cap under. It's giving skin, scalp, everything that it was supposed to have gave. So now we ready for the glue. Okay, y'all see that? Yeah, period. Okay, let's get into the glue. To each his own. You can use whatever glue you want to use. I'm using Ghost Bond. I don't remember which Ghost Bond this is. I think they got different Ghost Bonds. First of all, I didn't know they had that many Ghost Bonds. I started off with the whole ... thing because I keep seeing it and it was just something that was stuck in my head. But don't nobody got time for that, for real, y'all. Just put a good amount of glue on that ... thing, like, please. So yeah, put a good amount of glue on. I didn't do multiple layers, but normally I would. So that's why I got to do another one of these videos. Normally I would, but this time I didn't because the wig that I'm putting on, I'm not supposed to have on for over a week. Like, I'm literally taking it off in like 2-3 days. So yeah, you want to put glue along on the cap and on your skin, okay? Remember that. On the cap and on your skin. And put a good amount, y'all. Don't be stingy with the glue, please. Now go ahead and get you a pack of these popsicle sticks. They're in the hair store. If your hair store don't got them, I'm sorry. Okay, but this is like a must. I'm over here singing. Okay. Anyways, girl. Them popsicle sticks are gonna save the day because I got tired of messing up my tail combs. Like, my combs be having glue on them and then I got to throw them away because, like, you know, it's hard to get that glue off. So these popsicle sticks were like the best for this. You want to spread your glue out nice and even, and then of course you're gonna wait for it to dry. Like I said, I'm not doing multiple layers, so yeah. So don't forget that when you're drying your glue, you want to wait till it turns clear and then put your lace on. Y'all, I have 48 seconds. So I was watching my show, y'all. Like, I be finding stuff to watch while I do this part. And yes, I put on a timer just so that I can keep track of how long I've been letting it dry. So here go the best part. So If your wig has a clip in the back, please clip the back first, and then you're gonna go ahead and put the front on, but always do the back first. The anticipation, like, I literally just wanted it to be centered and put in the right spot, because baby, once you put that lace down, that's it. Like, if you try to pull it back up, you're gonna have a lot of issues that you're gonna run into. So you want to make sure it's literally placed in the right spot. So obviously I found my spot, and from then on it was smooth sailing. Like, yes, get into the scalp, y'all. So you're gonna take your comb and you're gonna run your comb over where you put the glue and just like comb through, and make sure you press down. But that's why you gotta make sure your glue is dry, because you don't want the glue to start seeping through and then it'll leave like white marks. So as you can see, I ain't got no white marks. You just want to keep making sure your wig is secure, and then yeah. Okay, so I'm putting my hair up now because I want to focus on the spots that didn't get glued down or secured down. So I'm going to go in with my glue, and I'm just going to pin up the spots that didn't get to lay down. Usually the sideburns don't really lay down too good. So you're just going to go back in, put some glue on it, and then let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes. Well, I guess until it clears, you let it dry, and then stick them down. At this part, I realized that it didn't stick down. Not I was shocked, y'all. So I just went in and put a whole bunch of new glue right there, because we can't have that. That's like a whole no-go. So then you want to go in with your blow dryer. I like my blow dryer on cool air. Don't mind my little ugly ass dancing. I like my blow dryer on cool air because on hot air, it just makes it slimy and more sticky. So I kind of like switch between cool air and hot air, and then yeah. Now boom, get into this lace, honey. Yeah, it's giving scalp. We already knew that though. So now we're gonna get into the edges, and if y'all want like a very detailed video, like the details from this video of me doing my edges, just make sure you subscribe and make sure you comment and let me know, because you know what, okay, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll drop it, because look at these edges. Y'all know y'all want a tutorial. Like, I will drop the full video if y'all get me to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, give this video a thumbs up and I'll drop the video. I'll show y'all the products that I use and everything and how I get it to stay, because look, it's really not moving and it's not gonna move. So now I'm literally just flattening down with the hot comb. This part is literally like one of my favorite parts, because this will really give it that scalp effect. You don't want to put products on before you hot comb, because then it's gonna be all crunchy. So you put your products on after. So just, you know, watch and see and just follow the steps. I literally always burn myself, y'all. Like, my hot comb be so hot. It's ridiculous, but I feel like that's the only way it's gonna work. So yeah, just be real careful when you're using this hot comb. This was the outcome of after flattening it with the hot comb. It's not the best of the best, but it was good enough considering that I was gonna be curling my hair, so it was flat enough and it was good. And that brings us to the end of this video, y'all. That is it. That's all the tricks. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I love the outcome of this definitely gave what it was supposed to have gave. Nice loose curls. I wish I could have conquered them better, but it is what it is at this point. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girls some love, and leave a comment down below. Bye.